Precious souls, welcome to my happy space. Happy Canada Day to my fellow Canadians. Sending love to everybody else in the world. My last video, for some reason, the sound was way down, probably because my mic was a little off, way over there somewhere. But we're doing this. We're going to do Osho Zen again. See what else comes up that your soul needs you to know at this time. This is where the deepest wisdom comes. You can look at all kinds of readings from all kinds of people. But I love the Osho Zen because they really connect with what your soul needs, is trying to tell you, what your soul is trying to communicate. Okay? I'm going to lay these out. We'll go from there. Because that's where the power is. That's where the power is. Your soul has deep wisdom to share with you because they can see all, they know all. And again, if you didn't hear it because of the sound in my last video, I'm sending so much gratitude and love to all my newfound friends all over the world. When I had to purge all of the people that were not treating me right in my life, that left me with pretty much zero friends. Not many, maybe one or two good friends that weren't around really. They were busy in their own world in other places, and no relationships. So having the ability to call you all my beautiful soul family, my friends, my new friends, no matter where you are so loved and so appreciated. So thank you. Okay. Oh, and it's showing up again in this reading, of course. They've got things to say. So, brand new journey, okay? You're on a brand new journey. It's like you're stepping into a new timeline and remembering that it's not about the end goal, because you will be pulled on side roads along the way. These are stepping stones, but set the intention of where you want to be, what you want to achieve, and watch the magic unfold. You will be divinely guided. Your soul wants you to know you will be divinely guided. Be flexible, be ready to veer, take things to its fullest extent of joy and excitement in your life. And then when that starts to peter out, you will be moved into a brand new direction. Your challenge: take time for yourself. Get comfortable in your own skin suit. You don't need a lot of friends and people around you at this time. Right now, it's about pouring all that incredible energy into yourself and building this empire, this new life, because I feel like you're kind of in the in-between. So like the old version of you is gone, and you're stepping into this newer timeline, and you're trying to figure out, okay, where do I go from here? I'm not sure. Here's my goal. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I think I need to do. But I'm in the in-between. But this is the beautiful spot to be in, because for the first time in your life, you're finally going to get to know, get curious. Who are you really? Okay, if you weren't that version of yourself that was in survival mode all back then, who are you really? How do you really like your breakfast? How do you like to work on your crafts? What is your favorite color really, when you weren't being that people pleaser trying to just blend in with everybody else? What are your thoughts? What are your aspirations? What do you know about yourself so true that you can't wait to share with others that are going to reciprocate that energy and understand you? Finally, you are going to be understood, heard, and respected for who you really are, because you're moving forward with authenticity. And this is exciting, but it starts with getting comfortable being alone, because that's where the wisdom comes out. Get to know you, so that when you're being authentic, sharing you, you can delight in all of the magic that you are, all of the beauty that you have to share. So subconsciously, you are getting more meditative, taking more time for silence, listening to the intuitive gifts, the intuitive messages coming through. You might be resting more, you're silencing the outside world. Maybe you're being more meditative, listening to perhaps some meditative music at certain megahertz will bring up your elevate your frequency, aligning you more with the divine, which is opening these channeled messages. You're definitely going through a lot of change, which is beautiful. That's the only place you can find pure potential. When we keep doing the same things, we get the same results, and we wonder, hey, why do I keep getting the same results? So embrace this change. This is all being done for you. Thank you, Spirit. They are aligning everything that you need to take you where you need to go, for the things that you've always desired to have and do and work with in your life. And it's aligning with your highest timeline. Okay. Just recently, you started to get more out of your experiences, like this woman out hugging a tree, elevating her frequency to 200 megahertz. When you hug a tree, it instantly elevates your vibration. It is a beautiful exchange of energy. And a lot of people don't realize this, but you started getting more out of your experiences. You started tapping in when you go on your nature hikes. You really enjoy the it's like the natural magic and rhythm. I'm hearing the birds and the frequency, which their frequency is a magical itself. It definitely increases your frequency. It heightens you. It elevates you. Your vibration is intensified. So you were starting to take more in with the experiences you were doing instead of just going through the motions. Beautiful. It aligns you again with your highest timeline. So just to come, okay, the future's never certain. It's always written in the now. But as you go on this journey, you're being urged to purge, purge, purge. Purge more people that might be slowing you down. Purge anything in your environment that triggers negative emotions, triggers any of these just lower vibrational energies, because it's like a constant battle, right? You're trying to bring your energy up, and then you might have, say, pictures on your wall that bring sadness, or things in your home, or people that always tend to come in and remind you of the past version of you, pulling you back to that. Those are the things we need to purge. The people, the places, the things, the items, the materials. You don't need to take this with you. Okay, everything is going to be renewed. You need to make space energetically. This is a lot like the reading I just did, only this one hopefully has better volume. All right. Right now, you are kind of reflecting a bit in the past still, postponing. You're looking at when times were different, were better, easier perhaps. So it's postponing what you need to do. If this involves taking time alone, don't avoid it. Don't keep yourself distracted. Take that time alone, because that's where all of the answers are going to find you. Your spirit guides are screaming messages at you. And there's also maybe some healing to do with regard to the past. So as we keep looking back at it, we keep trudging it up. The only way to make this stop, the pain stop, the memories that are no longer needed, the guilt, anything from the past, is to look at it, face it, run at it like a tiger. Okay, I don't know where I got tiger, but there you go, I like a tiger. And just say, all right, let's process this. If you need to cry it out, purge. The tears are very purging of any imbalances in your system. Listen to your body. Is something still triggering you? Are there things you're afraid to let go of? Items that might have emotional attachment. These are the things that are going to keep you kind of married to this 3D world when you're trying to pull up and create this brand new world for yourself. And your spirit guides want you to know, not only are you not the outsider where you feel like you are, because in the past you were made to feel like you were the outsider, the misfit, you are the main character. Okay, that lock is not really locked. So you don't need to stand on the outside looking and wishing that you could be a part of something. You are the person that is being waited for to join that something. If you're getting this impulse that you need to be somewhere, you need to join a group, you need to be a part of something, you want to add to this, then do it. This is your next step on this beautiful journey. Okay. Also, some of you are getting, may need to take time to rest when things are slow, to prep you for what's to come, and realize that there are times everything is working for you. I know this is so cliche sounding, but it is so true. If it's a slow time, you're meant to rest, take time for yourself, let the messages come in, learn what you need to, take time to clean up that mess, clean up that closet, purge, donate, get rid of things that aren't serving you. Okay? These are important because they are an aspect, the exact balance of what is to come. If you are getting called to rest, you've got big things coming in. Okay? It's exciting time. You need to rest now because you're not going to have time to take care of all those small little pesky tasks, or even the big ones. Take care of them now, get organized, purge out the things that are draining you, pulling you down, and get your environment ready, because you are about to have a very exciting timeline moving forward. This journey, you've got to pack light. You don't want to take all the baggage with you, not the emotional baggage, not the people that are weighing you down, not the items that are going to take 10 million bins that you never look at, not the paperwork. Tie up loose ends. That's what I'm feeling. And see that every single thing has its place. What the low times are for a reason, so use them wisely. The exciting times, the lots of money times, the busy celebrating times, the socializing times, they have their place also. So find that balance and use whatever's being given to you at this time. The key, exactly what I said, I guess, let go of the sorrow. There's some sorrow that might be in there blocking your chakras because you have kind of suppressed it. You've kept busy instead of dealing with it. You've looked the other way. It's ugly. It's messy. We don't want to look at it. That is part of this healing journey. And your chakras open. Everything clears. Your creative abilities flow. Your intuitive abilities are enhanced when we start to deal with these pesky emotions that we were suppressing. If you're feeling sad, cry it out. Let it out. Let go of this sorrow. See that it carried a lesson, something to learn. You were never meant to take that heavy bag with you. Hello, I'm hold the plane. I've got about 40 more bags of baggage coming. No, let it go. Take the lesson from it so it doesn't keep recurring in different people and situations. Release the pain because you weren't meant to wallow in it. You weren't meant to hold this or ignore it. You were meant to let it go. Release it with forgiveness for yourself, how you showed up, because that's the only way you could at that time, you would have shown up different. Right? Everything is for a reason. And release those who may have hurt you. And do it for you. You're releasing them because you don't want to carry them on your shoulder and on your back where you're going. They can't go. So this is holding you back from your new version. Release any sorrow. See the lesson in it. Cry it out. Bottom of the deck. Only you can provide your own happiness. It's not a job, a person, a place. It's nothing else. You know, people say, I'll be happy when I get this job. I'll be happy if everything works out with this person. I'd be happy this and that. It's a choice every single moment. Okay? I have been through crazy stuff that I don't know a lot of people that probably would have kept going. Personally, I don't know. I haven't seen them. The people that are strong enough to go through some of the stuff I've been through. But you know what? Every single moment I choose happiness. So no matter what, if I need to cry it out, I will cry it out to purge it. There are moments where I'm sitting there going, tears are streaming. I've still got a smile on my face. I'm like, what then do you want me to do? We're all human. What am I missing? And bam, you get it, okay? You have to choose it for yourself. You cannot make others happy, and you cannot wait for others to make you happy. It's about you. It's a choice every single moment. Every moment, this is a choice, okay? Like I've seen where like not that long ago, my hot water tank blew up. And I'm like, now what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do? And I still wanted to wash my hair, but waiting for a hot water tank to come in. I'm like, I'm outside with a garden hose. It's funny how these lows can make you so much more resilient and resourceful, which I've always been anyways because of some of my past. But it was funny. I started laughing as I'm washing my hair out on the lawn with my garden hose that was raveled just so in the sun, collecting the heat. And I'm laughing because I thought if anybody stopped by, they would laugh so hard. I'm on my hands and knees in freshly cut grass with grass stuck to me all over, but I'm washing my hair, which is exceptionally long. And it took long enough that the water turned freezing cold, gave me ice cream head. But I could have sat and said, this is miserable. I deserve so much better. Why is this happening to me? But instead I laughed and I said, this is happening for me to remember how much I appreciate the ease of just turning a tap and having everything I want, right? It was humbling. And it also made me laugh because I thought the last time I did this, I was staying in a tent on a riverside, making every single meal on the campfire because I wanted to make flagstone by hand. And it was something that was actually beautiful, surrounded by nature. I saw nature all the time. But those simple moments, how much I appreciated them too. It was a big reflective memory, and I needed it. I needed that so much to both be appreciative of what I have, but also to remember the simpler times where it wasn't about everything I didn't have or desired, but it was more about, look how easy life can be happy with the simplest of things and pleasures. So this story was meant to be shared for some reason. So some of you need to hear this. I'm hearing ringing in my ears. Yeah, it's about take only what you want from the past in memories, in experiences, when you take this new journey forward, okay? This leap of faith on yourself. Take the good memories, take the tools and the experiences you can carry with you, but don't bring the unnecessary sadness. Don't bring the unnecessary misery. It has no space in this journey forward. Those were only lessons, and take the lessons, but don't take the pain. We've all experienced pain. We've all experienced negative emotions, things that weigh us down. We've all experienced lack. There isn't a single person that hasn't experienced every single one of these emotions. We're all human, we're all connected, we're all doing the same. But you are being called to take this time alone to sort through them as if you're sorting through old bins. Do I need to take this experience with me, or just the or the emotions, or just the experience of the lesson? Let's pack that away. And I'll tell you something, this is also one way that I like to do it sometimes, is I pull in the energy from source and connect with the divine by breathing in through my nose, deep breaths, holding them, letting all of the negative emotions out through my mouth, all of the worries, all the stress and fears. And I put this beautiful energy ball in front of me between my hands, and you will feel the tingling, you will feel this energy ball. And you ask for help pulling these traumas, pulling these negative experiences, and anything you don't want, pulling it into this ball. I pull it sometimes right from my abdomen, my source, my space where source and my soul likes to hang out, okay, my creative energy. And I say, please help me, Archangel Michael and my beautiful ancestors, my higher self, to take anything that doesn't serve me and put it in this energy ball. And then when you're done, you release it with gratitude and you'll feel so much lighter. And I just take it and I offer it to the universe, to God, the creator, the divine. And I say, transmute this energy as you see fit. And thank you for helping to release me from these burdens. Thank you for taking this off of me. And you release that ball. Sometimes I like to also tie a pretty little ribbon around it, make it a little gift, so that when it's transmuted into beautiful light energy or something creative that someone else can use, including myself, I'm releasing it with gratitude and I'm gifting it to the universe, okay? All right, I hope this helps, guys. That was a little bit. And if you get called to have a personal reading, meet like this, one-on-one, face-to-face, email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. Also, thank you so much to those of you supporting by subscribing for free to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811. I love to provide content, meditations, healing, anything I can possibly to the collective watching. I think I just felt like a spirit run past here. That was weird. So I want you to remember that taking time alone doesn't mean you're lonely. It's empowering because you're actually having a little circle session talk with your divine team. And we need to silence the outside world and the mind in order to really hear what they have to say. And it's beautiful messages, and it's designed specifically for you. These guys have your back more than anybody. So trust yourself, trust your instincts, take time for yourself, purge anything that doesn't serve you, embrace this beautiful change because you're moving forward to a brand new timeline that you are creating right now. Only put the good stuff in that, guys. Take care, keep shining. Thank you.